Hi guys, Hail Mary meets everybody this fine morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Time, and I just happen to be up because, well, I'm up. I'm about to answer. I had a good Thanksgiving yesterday at the soup kitchen, and I decided that why not have a little update on that because I didn't talk much about it. It was a very good Thanksgiving. It wasn't as many people as there were last year. I would say it was probably about half as many. Possibly because maybe people were more concerned that it may be canceled because of potential snow, which didn't happen. There wasn't any snow. I'm glad Mother finally listened to my lament. I told her straight out where it was at with the snow. I said, Mom, we don't need snow. Not then. This and Christmas are the two big shindings of the Thanksgiving holiday, and people are going to want to get together before the holidays. And so, she kind of agreed to delay the snow. We had a little bit of rain in the morning, but there was no snow. I guess those are some good things, right? So let me turn on the Discord before I forget right now, and so, yep, I'm on Discord right now. How can you tell if you're on it or not? That's how. Oh, okay. It's just that I don't get the activated tone for some reason. I don't know why. So, I was doing some morning ones that I was thinking about doing something like that when I'm in a good mood. And I'm certainly not in a bad mood, if that's what you mean. So, it makes sense. I got up about 5:30 a.m. I actually decided to go to Cumbies and get some things for the house for the weekend. I don't know if they're going to be having free coffees at Cumbies this year or not. I think they are. For those of you who are interested in that, if you like free coffees, the participating Cumberland Farms in Winston does have them free coffees during Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I think also during Halloween, although I don't know about Halloween, but they may have free coffee on those days. The Thanksgiving song, as I see on our 1183 channel, has been very well received. I didn't see too many comments. Rusty the cat just came over here. Oh, he's big. Ah, yeah, he's a big kitty. Alright, he's a big cat. He takes up the whole entire desk. Alright, hold on. He's not gonna let me type today. Hold on a minute. I can't even see what I'm doing, cat. Let's just check questions on so I can get started with that. And you can see the big pussy cat. He's a bear of a cat, that's for sure. He's a good cat. Just very large. I don't know what size you'd call him, but he is a little bit overweight, but he's mostly muscles, like his son is. So I got Fame and Rusty right now over here, and so it was, the reason I decided to do a morning one is just, like I said, is because I had nothing else to do. I got up early, and so, muscles, like his son is. So I got Fame and Rusty right now over here, and so I guess most people will say I'll be just listening right now. That's fine. So I went to the soup kitchen. Patty was there. We talked for a while, and she told me that she had planned to have a limited Thanksgiving because there's only two people, her and the guy that she's staying with. And so they're not going to be making a major shindig of it. Then afterwards, the guy she's staying with is going to be having Thanksgiving with his family. Patty said pretty much she'd be by herself, and which I said so am I, which is true. And I said to her, what are you doing for Christmas? And she says, well, probably spending Christmas by myself again. I said, well, Krista and Ray have invited me downstairs for Christmas. Maybe they can invite you too. Which would be kind of cool. Well, if they invited. Only thing is by that time she'll be in her new apartment in Torrington, so it won't be like next door to where we are. So she'll need transportation, so she would have to acquire transportation. And she said, well, maybe I might even want to have you come to my house for Christmas. I said, we could do that, I suppose, but there won't be no buses running at that time. I don't know how we would get there, which is true. Come on, Fame. Might as well upstage me. What are you looking, kitty? He's a wilterly. Only Rusty is the beast. Rusty takes up my entire lap. Fame only fills about 2/3 of it. So, anyway, I went ahead. I was starting to look through some potential music for the Christmas thing. And I was looking at the YouTube music library, and I noticed that most of the music selections were pretty limited. And I said, since I know some songs, I said, but I'm not sure the words, if I can find a way to download some sheet music. So I went to a couple websites that had sheet music. And the first thing is that some of them come with a music accompaniment, and that's which is kind of cool. But the biggest problem was that one site was charging like $33 for the music, which I think is a little bit on the high side. But it's not just a printout; they also come with music to go with it. And the music is, from what I can see, is available to use pretty much, well, a royalty, any additional royalty fees. But that's a lot of money for sheet music, and so I don't know what we're going to do for Christmas yet. I have no idea. I really don't know what we're going to play for Christmas music yet at this point, because I have looked into, everything. What can we use for Christmas music? And need I say is I could use some help from you guys. If you have any idea, I can find some free traditional Christmas music that's not going to cost me an arm and a leg. Contact me at the address that Nightbot's going to throw at you. And we'll see what happens from there. Looks like are we on the right screen? Oh, we're on the right screen, but not on my on-screen chat, though. What? How in the heck? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. No, wait. Okay, yes, that's right. It's right. It's just for some reason it came up on my phone late. Alright, so anyway, the point is that, I'm looking for some sheet music, not just lyrics. I'm talking about the sheet music, for vocals, and maybe with some musical instrument accompaniment that I can enter into GarageBand, so I could actually create a piece of music that's pretty much more specific to my voice and range. I don't know where I'm going to find that kind of stuff. I'm not really into music. I'm not a musician, so I'm not really the one that would be the best suitable for doing this, but I should be able to transcribe music into GarageBand because I think it has a sheet music editor. I know that the other one did. So you can enter in some sheet music into the system. Otherwise, I'll have to sing it without an accompaniment. By the way, the Thanksgiving song was very successful. For those of you who did not hear it, let's go to it right now. R11H30 had put it up on his YouTube page. It's not very much of a video, but I will put it on for you. Let's see. Yeah, it's not much of a video to it. So, but I will play the song, and this song already has 99 views. It's called Thanksgiving, 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 by MicheleMarieDalene. And the way that was recorded, by the way, up front was actually, he asked me just to record me singing without the music in the background, and then he later combined it with music after he wanted to add some echo, and I think he added a little bit of reverb to it also. And it sounded pretty good. But anyway, without further ado, let's play this. This shows a picture of a Tom Turkey on the front, so it's really not like you need to see the picture. But here is the song anyway. I'm going to start with something different to start with, to sort of get in the mood. Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving holiday. Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving holiday. You eat it, you eat it. It's turkey, it's November. I'm all quiet, Christmas friends coming afterward. Great times, good times, food times, fun times. That's what all about is thank times. Being part of something great and being more than nothing. We celebrate the deaths of Kansas and our many friends we have. Food and family is key. So it's a football game on TV. Don't forget that we should do it. Is to celebrate the goodness of your life that's been so far great and beyond the subpar. It's the reason we do it is give thanks. The things that we have received in the last year before us. That's the reason we do it, cause it makes us feel good inside. Thanksgiving is a time we say, hey, now thanks for the good things and the good times. Absolutely, we should do it, even though it makes us overeat and fart and shit and piss and do nothing else but get puss. But that's it, watch the game, and you'll wonder why it's lame. But that's something else together different than this. Now that's the reason to it, and there's only thing to do it. Okay, that's a wrap. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, it sounds really good. Alright, so let's just go ahead and Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving. That song was pretty well liked at a very large number of 13 likes, no dislikes. A lot of my people certainly were interested in that song, and a couple of new subscribers came in. But actually, it was a pretty cool song anyway. I really thought it was kind of cool. So Thanksgiving, 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 Thanksgiving. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. I said I love this song. I know. Morning. Michele just popped and say Happy Thanksgiving, says Leah. How you doing today? As I said at the beginning of the song, as we're trying to get ready for music for the Christmas thing, if anybody has any leads on either printed copies of it, maybe some hymnals or church music, photocopies, whatever, of Christmas songs, I would love to find it, because I have probably somebody who could be sing for a solo. Because I looked online to see if I can find sheet music, and some of the sites charge an arm and a leg for sheet music online. But some of them also come with the music that comes with the song, which is okay, but some of the ones that don't charge as much have music I have never heard of. Well, why not? I got up at 5:30 in the morning. I slept good, so I'm in a good mood. And it seemed the morning ones did pretty good. And after all, Ginger Marie does enough of them, even though she doesn't let me watch them in the reruns. I don't know why, but okay, whatever. So I figured if it works for her and she can get all those people watching her videos, why not me? I mean, I figure I'm in a good mood. I'm got energy. I'm a little feisty, so why not? So that's the reason I did it. It's because I figured I couldn't hurt anything to do. Yes, I know. That's what I mean. At least the difference is, at least when mine is over, you get to rewatch it. Hers, you never get a chance to rewatch the stream. She erases it outright. I don't do that. I really don't see why you would want to do that anyway. It's like, come on, are you afraid of being just afraid of people seeing your video after the fact? Oh, good God. It's true. It's like, why are you afraid of Ginger Marie? Come on. I wouldn't be surprised if she is. I think she is. I think so too. She always does that. It's like morning. I saw a morning one come up, right? Oh, right now it's like her 5 hours ahead. It's like 12 noon her time. And so morning's obviously over. Her mornings are like 3, 4 in the morning for me. And I'm like, I'm not going to be up awake at 3 and 4 in the morning on the average. Okay? So the point is that I said to myself as well, if you two can play that game, if she's got all those people watching her channel and she's got all those subscribers, even though you don't see much of her content in the replay, why not just do the same thing? Obviously, she's got to be doing something right. I mean, if she can get all those people to subscribe to her channel, maybe I can get more people to subscribe to my channel. Not that my channel's doing too bad or anything, but you know what I'm saying. It's just the same thing with the Discord chat right now. Discord chat is on. So, people in Discord can chat right now if they wanted to. No skin off my nose. Let's see. Fame, what are you doing? I think, is Rusty over there by the door? No, I don't see him. Oh. So, anyway, so that's the story with that. With the music, Thanksgiving song, Thanksgiving. Another song I want to create a song for is Yule. Now, here's the problem with Yule. I'm going to be honest when I say this. I want something... See, that reason when the song Thanksgiving came out the way it did was 2 reasons. Number 1, it was ad hoc, which is cool because if you do it right, as you can hear, it sounds good. But Yule, when you think of Yule, you think of a different environment where it's more sedate, the falling snow, the crackling of the fire in the fireplace, maybe people preparing for the Christmas celebration, like in 4 days, or Christmas Eve in 3. Stop nibbling on me, cat. So I don't know if she's actually live right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if she is. But you see, here's the difference. It's because those same viewers can always come back and watch the replays on my channel. That's the difference. I don't erase the video outright. So people can always come back and watch the video when they're up and awake, because it makes it easier for them. So, especially if you are a viewer on her channel, like Butterfly Beauty and Mel and the other people, and you can come to my channel and watch the replay, and you're not going to miss anything. With her show, if you don't catch the beginning of it, you can't go back and go, Okay, I watched the beginning a little later on. Because there is no later on. She just doesn't, she marks them private and that's it. They're gone. And that really makes it hard because for me, I like to have people be able to watch the show. It's convenient for you. Yes, I agree. I do want people to interact. But I also realize, for example, R11830, I think he's on holiday already, but some people are not going to be up when I'm up. Some people will be up when I'm up, like you're up when I'm up, okay? But other people may end up sleeping in. But those people who slept in can always interact with me with the comments, because they can always go to me and say, okay, I missed the show, but I can still talk to Michele in the comments section, because Michele keeps the comment section open. So those people can always contact me in any way, and then I can bring up the topics on the next show if they want me to, or I can, answer the question right there on the spot. So that's the difference. Because she, as far as I can tell, I know a few other channels do the same thing, disable the chat comments. You can't even talk to her after the show is over because the video you wanted to chat to her about, that video is gone. You can't even go back to it and go, hey, I watched the video, good morning on such and such a date, and I thought some of your comments are poignant. You can't even get access to the good morning video. Second of all, if you do have the exact direct link, if it's not actually erased, guess what? You're not going to be able to comment because she disables comments. I don't disable comments. So that's the difference. So on my channel, it's more more flexible. Like if you missed a show, that's okay. You're not going to miss out because you can always catch the reruns. Okay, I don't know if she's live or not, but she might be. I didn't look. Yeah, and that's another thing too, is with the difference between me and Irish Ginger shows. I don't disable the comments. She does that. So that not only if you miss the live show itself, and if you have the link to watch the show, maybe I didn't look, you can't actually go back to the show and comment on it because their comments are disabled, because the videos are private. I only have one video that was private, and it was a test video. And I really don't see why you need to keep it private anymore. I can make it public because it's nothing like confidential or anything. It was just a statement about how I tried upgrading the video format, and I basically realized that it wasn't going to work. So I specifically used the T-Mobile to do 720p. Because I screwed up and I accidentally was doing 720p on Frontier, which doesn't work for me anyway. Yeah, okay, so anyway, let's get back to the music thing real quick. Okay, not real quick, but get back to the music thing. Okay, so you want to sing some more traditional Christmas songs. And one of the things is sometimes is you mistakenly forget the lyrics. And so you want the sheet music, since you can read some sheet music. And you want the sheet music for the choral arrangements so that you can sing to the music and understand what you're singing. Correct. But the one website, or actually a couple of websites that you checked, they wanted to charge you as much as $33 for the sheet music, but then there was a musical accompaniment to go with that song. Correct? That's ridiculous. Wouldn't it be just cheaper to go to a local music store and buy the lyrics? There's a music store in Winston or Torrington called Buy Our Music. I could probably even get some sheet music from Guitar Center. Buy Our Music is mostly does piano and electronic organ music, but I think they have vocal music as well. It's true that, especially you're talking about traditional Christmas carols, it should be easy enough to get a copy of a church hymnal and take the page and blow it up real big. How are you going to hold on to it when you're singing it? You don't have a music stand. Oh, those are cheap. You can get one cheap enough. Why don't you get a boom mic as well? Because this microphone lacks some of the higher frequencies because it's a dynamic instead of a condenser. It's an idea. Condenser microphone would be pretty good to have. I was going to buy one for $33 from the slow sampan in China, which will take you months to get, weeks. That's not good. By the time you get that microphone, it would be too late. Then maybe if you're lucky, you'd be singing a New Year's concert. That's true. So anyway, this microphone could be used if you get the piece of shit pile of shit. Yeah, it could be used. The only thing is that I don't have an 8th floor stand for it or a boom mic stand. Just a scissor stand. Just a scissor stand. Which is... Okay, I saw some PG-48 and PG-38s with stand from places like Guitar Center and stuff. Which would be fine. You got enough inputs right now between the two mixers connected together. So anyway, like I said, the biggest problem right now is trying to find music that is at least going to be enjoyed. I found a lot of sheet music that I've never heard of before. And there was some sheet music that was so esoterically unusual and, like I said, that I never heard before, that I actually kind of went, this is going to be a real pain to get to understand these songs when I never heard of the song. See, I first of all, don't forget, I'm legally blind. So the sheet music, in a sense, is going to do, because I can read some sheet music, like I said, it's going to give me an edge. It means I'm going to be able to know, for example, when the note starts in the song, in the intro. You know, like maybe there's like an intro musical accompaniment to start with, and then you want to go ahead and start where the actual lyrics are supposed to start. YouTube music library, I looked to see if there was any music, Christmas music, that was well known and and some of the songs were, putting it bluntly, terrifying. So let's see. I found some. I downloaded 2 pieces yesterday. Let's see. I downloaded "O Come Ye Faithful" instrumental. So let's play example of the first one. Alright, I gotta play it with this other program. Open with QuickTime Player. I'm not gonna open this with the iTunes. First of all, so here's coming off. This is the first one. What the bloody heck? Oh, all right. Ready? Okay, that's the first version. And that's not too bad. So let's go to the one with the vocals. which is from another group. Cat, would you please stick your claws... Stop licking me! Oh, shoot. I got the... It's okay. It's the other one. I'll still play it, though.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to bed.
Alright, so anyway, the point here is... Oh, okay. That's what he does anyway, with the drama chat. So, anyway, to make a long story short, is the first one with the piano sounds fine, and the second one with a vocalist sounds fine, but I'm not sure which one I would use. But when I tried to find music in even foreign languages, because I mean, I would like to be able to sing some music in both in Latin and in maybe even German, and I can't find too much music in German on the YouTube free music library. Okay, so I sat there going like, anytime you talk about things like Christmas music, it's like nobody really wants you to hear Christmas music that's religious in nature, which kind of sucks because Christmas is a special celebration of Christ the King, and I wanted to give tribute to Jesus Christ of Nazareth, but I just couldn't find anything that makes, that sounds right, that feels respectable for the holiday at hand. And even some of the major songs like Jingle Bells Rock, I did see some of that, but not a lot of it. So let's go through it. Let's take a look at the music library so you can see what I'm talking about here. Okay? So, after all, if this is a show, it's probably going to be more of a technically minded show anyway. So let's go to this page right here. Okay, this is my channel here anyway. So let's take a look at this. 375 subscribers. So we're going to go to the area over here called Create. And the first thing we have the audio library. We're talking about free music. That's where we are. Okay, I'm going to look for holiday. Okay. Okay, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, this is the free music. Oh, this is attribution not required. No, I'll go to attribution not required because that way I don't get all mixed up with all the music and then get copyright strike because I forgot to give somebody attribution. Okay, so now we have pieces of... So let's play some of these real see what they sound like. There it goes. So that's one piece of that from attributions required. Not required. So this is, then we get to this one here. The first Noel from Jingle Punks, which isn't half bad.
The first Noel, the angel did say, was to serve.
I think that's, I don't know. I don't like the way that one came out. That sounds kind of weird. I think, it just doesn't really gel with me. Joy to the World vocals.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart...
Okay. Jolly St. Nicholas, after I heard an ancient one from the 50s, I never want to sing that one ever again. No, thank you. Take the Hall's vocals.
boughs of holly.
That one's not too bad. No, actually, I think I downloaded that one already some time ago. Yeah, well, why don't you download it again, since... Boy, you really like to make my computer squirm. Let's see. And so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. Joy to the World, instrumental, Go Come Ye O Faithful. Which would be appropriate for, like I said, just, I feel like this music libraries thing is just, it's okay for some things, but I don't know if I'd be able to use it to make a whole concert. That's the problem. You know, you're gonna make a whole concert out of the son of a gun? Good luck. You're not going to be able to make much of a concert because everything is, it's a special holiday, and I think, okay, I like Thanksgiving song you and Rich made. Are you fixing the? I'm thinking about just singing a lot of the traditional carols, but I was thinking about maybe doing something for Yule. But I haven't really figured out what to do with Yule yet. I'm thinking about something that'd be a little more slower, more relaxed, and feel to it. So yeah, I'm thinking about it. So I hope I don't get a copyright strike because you didn't give attribution to that one piece of sample music you played. That was the church attribution required. It was attributed because I showed the entire lyric information right there on the screen. Oh, okay. But anyway, the songs I wanted to use were some of the songs I grew up with from some of my Christmas record collection. The only problem I'm afraid of is that guess who owns the collection of music that it's part of? Yep, Sony UMG. Because Sony bought Columbia Records, and I don't want to potentially find myself dealing with a mega corporation that's going to sit there and tell me that because I use music from their music collection that it cannot be shared on the internet. What a drag that is. Really. What a drag. You're trying to create something new. Well, I know that sounds pretty well. Don't really know too perfectly well in German. I know some of it in German, but not much. But the thing is, I'd like to add some music for any kind of Christmas show that is also not necessarily in English. So I would be open to singing music in other languages. Of course, I'd have to practice the language. Like I know the one song on Mannheim Steamroller, oh come all ye faithful in German, but I don't really know, much other languages, and maybe a little bit of German and a little bit of Latin. Well, why don't you ask Irish Ginger Marie to send some more people over here, like you said, they were in a drama situation. Ask her why she keeps erasing her damn chat so I can never catch the replays. That's a good question. Well, why don't you join on her chat, and then how would I read her chat, my chat, at the same time? I don't know. You'll figure it out. You're smart. You know I'm right. Yeah, I do know you're right. Alright, let's see if I can find a way to find out about her chat. Let's kind of rattle her cage a little bit. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Alright, so let's go to... Let's see if I can find Irish Ginger Marie's chat right now. Definitely would like to see what her plans are. Let's see if I can get over here without screwing this up. Oh, that's the wrong screen. Irish Ginger Marie, BuzzFeed. Almost got it. GLB. There it is. So she's sitting there, she's bored. Let's see what she's talking about right now. Irish Ginger Marie uploaded the video. Irish Ginger Marie. Lady, where's your live chat? I will see it. I don't either. I'm like, see, you guys must have caught the tail end because I'm just looking on her channel here and I don't even see the chat. She has a discussion area. Stupid layout. Vinyl Gee, Butterfly Beauty, It's Your Girl, Rebecca, okay. So, just really irritating. What? Did you actually... Are you still in Discord? No. Well, I'm actually not that far from Discord, but because I jumped off the Discord screen, I got a feeling I'm unconnected right now. Now I'm connected back up at the Discord. It's just really vexing when she does that, and then why is it so slow? What I always stream, but just on my channel. Why is Michele? I don't know. Sometimes it gets far behind, but it's not because of me. Who knows why it gets so far behind? That's when Michele checks her phone. And even my phone, heaven forbid, even on my phone, it's far behind. So, I used to always stream, but just on my channel. I am here now. Okay. I'm not live anymore. Okay, that would make sense why I can't find you. Yeah. So anyway, if anybody has any copies of sheet music, and maybe a copy of the music accompaniment that I could use for practicing for the Christmas show, this would be a good time to get it out to me, because that way I can hear it, practice it, and memorize it, so I don't have to look like an idiot singing it. I see, by the way, as far as the other issue about YouTube and the chats, I've seen this over and over again on my phone, which is independent of my computer, where the chats will lag so far behind, and then I have to click refresh to get the refresh. And So it's not just my computer that does it. It's the phone too. Right now, everybody seems to be on the same page. Mr. Laugh says Lick Store Masks is on too? Really? Cool. So we got pretty much a full crowd here today. Don't forget we have a 7 p.m. stream tonight too. What started out as a simple idea. Mr. Laugh, Out on the Wire, Nightbot, me, Irish Ginger Marie. It's the ones who are currently talking, actively participating. But Leah, I'm still listening to the show and just doing some laundry. Okay. So anyway, like I said, if you got any sheet music, and you want to send it to me by email, you can just send it to... Okay, Mr. Nightbot, do your job. Thank you. You just send it to that, and then I can look at it. And if there's a piece of MP3 music with it, I can listen to that too. And then I can hear. If you want to mail me some music sheets, if you want to mail me printed copies of music, you got to do the poll, and then he can't do the poll. Yes, he can't. But you do it like this: poll, new, quote, do you think Michele should use sheet music for question? I don't have pipe. Yes. Space pipe. No. Space pipe. And that's how you would send a poll, just like that. And then I'll check the results in a little bit. As far as Yule music goes, I'm going to have to create something custom, because I don't think I'm going to be able to find any Yule specific music. I have 2 channels. I have this one and Welcome to My World. The Welcome to My World channel really hasn't been done much with lately. So, like I said, everything I'm doing here is does not bot have many commands? Maybe we should post them as a read only channel on your Discord. I have a lot of the commands disabled. And I also have them set for things like the poll and title change. It's only being accessible by the moderators. The contact information and the about are publicly available commands. Well, yeah, it's okay. The point is it makes it a little easier for me. At least I don't have to worry about screwing up on everything else. Nightbot actually isn't that much of a spammer, depending on how annoying you set it. I kept mine relatively tame, because I didn't really think I need to splash my link to my YouTube channel every 10 minutes. I thought 15 was reasonable. You can also create custom scripts as well. if you want to use Nightbot on your channel, you can create custom scripts like I did. Which are not really that many, but it's free, so you can use it to, do a variety of things. For example, here's a custom command I made, which is really simple. It's just this one. Oops, typos included. If you click that about command, it will show you a link. Well, I don't think you can change the name of the bot. That's just it. So I don't think the name of the bot is changeable. At least not on Nightbot. Maybe on one of the other chat bots, it may be. At least I never saw any way to rename Nightbot to another name. So the whole point is that I'm looking for sheet music. So if anybody has any, just send it to me and I will look at it and listen to it. If there's a piece of music that goes with it, and see if it's something I could use for the Christmas show and for the Yule show. I don't know if anybody has any music for Yule that is free to use, royalty free. I know most traditional Christmas carols are. So, oh yes, here's another one. This one's a useful one. What that will do is that will make it easier for you to... Oh, if you want to do the poll, you gotta do poll like results and things like that. So you just type in poll, because... and then it will show the results. So you see how that works. Yep. Only some of the commands I have set up for moderators only, but most of them are public commands. Like, for example, changing channel's topic title is one area I didn't want to have become a public free-for-all. Although it does make my life a little easier. For example, if I wanted to, like I did for one of the shows, I changed the chat to, title the chat to something completely different. Not only as a demonstration, but also because it was... So, that's the way it works. Yeah, I think it was a pretty good software program to install, even though a lot of the stuff was designed more for gamers. And Nightbot doesn't have quite as many gaming functions. The one that Teleport uses, I don't think he's using Nightbot. If he is, he's got his custom set up. Maybe because he's paying for his software. No, you can set up a poll. I'm going to show you how. You just type in Bing poll new, and it would become title, closing quote, Bing result, or let's see, let's call this response 1, response 2, or maybe a response 3. And that's how you would do it, just like that. Although I don't know, most people would understand. So anyway, that's how you enter it into the system. And then if you want to check the results, you just do Bing, poll, results. Just like that. And that's how you do with polls. Well, right now, I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I think Nightbot has a help command also. I know it. I don't know if it does or not. I think it does, but I'm not sure. Let's find out. I guess Nightbot doesn't have a help command. Nightbot, it would be so smart if you had that. Honestly. It's just like the commands function is gotta be the most lame meter I ever saw, because it shows you the commands, it shows you the custom commands. It doesn't show you the generic commands that come with it. Seriously? I could give him a wrench. Alright, now you got a wrench. Now behave and use it properly. Please. So, anyway, to make a long story short, is this is one of the things that makes my life a lot easier, because I don't have to worry about keep forgetting to put cut and copy. For a minute I said cup and poppy, which I don't think Poppy would like that very much. So anyway, Leah, this channel is growing very slowly right now. What I'd like to do is, please don't forget to share these videos with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. It'll help a lot, because this channel, my goal was I wanted to get 1,000 subscribers by January. But you know what? I don't think we're gonna make it. Because my subscribership keeps changing over and over again. No, Mr. Life already has a wrench, so you wouldn't be jealous. Why don't you give a rich Irish ginger meringue? I don't even see her on here. She's on here. Let's see. Let's put it this way. If I give her a wrench, she better damn well make sure that she goes ahead and shares her channel with me, too, so I can see it. There. So the point is that, because Irish Ginger Marie's helped me out in the past, that's one of the reasons I'm giving her a wrench too, because she's, you know. By the way, a lot of people liked that set I used in yesterday's video, and that was a pretty neat experiment. I'd love to see the actual room that was photographed to make that background. I really would love to see that room. I don't want one. I will use it first. I don't want you to go crazy with it. It's so that you at least I'm giving you kind of a return for the favors you've done for me in the past. I mean, I don't want you to go crazy with it. But what I would like you to do is I'd like you to share my channel with more of your friends. To have them subscribe to my channel. Share this channel with their friends, and their friends of friends. So our goal was I can hit 1,000 subscribers by January. Well, I remember somebody asked me to do the same thing one time. I gave him a wrench and he said, "No, I don't want the wrench." So, okay. live11212018 Michele gives Marie 8. Okay. You screwed up. I don't know if they'll take that. I think it will. I think Michele screwed up in the title. You stupid son of a... Actually, let me change the title on that. Let me give this one title, quote, live 11212018. There we go. That's a better title. Okay. One of the things I run into with Irish Ginger Reach channels is that I can never find a way to watch the replays because she erases them before I ever get a chance to see them. So I have no idea what's ever going on her channel. I changed the title again so it doesn't have anybody in the title to save basically a lot of people a lot of headaches. Look at the newest title. It says, Special Gifts for Thanksgiving. Yeah, it works. Okay. But anyway, it's 8:03 a.m. my local time. Tomorrow it's going to be freezing as heck. So, we got 9 people on right now. Yes, we do. And, so I changed the title. You're welcome. But in exchange, I need something simple. Oh, actually, I need this more than I need that. I enlisted Michele, I always have. I don't want anything from YouTube streams. If and when I want 2 or 22, it don't bother me. So that's all I need you guys to do is share links to my channel with your friends. That's all you have to do. The donation part's fun, if you can help with the donations, which right at the immediate time is not really a big deal. But my goal was to get 1,000 subscribers by January. And I think we can do it. I think we can still do it. We're about a third of the way there if we can just get those 1,000 other subscribers. 600 more, 625 more people. We could easily hit 1,000. 525. Oh, 525. We need 5. Okay. Okay, so I'll talk to you later on the wire, and I'll see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That's so late for Irish Michele that, unfortunately, she's probably going to be seeing Mr. Sandman at midnight her time, so I don't think that the 7 p.m. show is one she can usually make. And that's why another reason I did a morning one is because I got my Friday and Saturday ones at 2, which is 12 noon, which is 7 p.m. her time. And I wanted to be able to make sure that everybody got a chance to hear about the Thanksgiving party and the fact that I'm looking for sheet music for Christmas and things like that. So, that's that. Yeah. So, you still got 8 people on. Wait, so if people subscribe to my channel, it'll be like a step in the right direction. I don't know how hard it would be to get people to subscribe to my channel. Yeah. So, right now it's just kind of quiet. Does anybody here want to talk about anything while you still got my attention? I got one thing. So for Yule, the convocation is going to be on Thursday night, which is the 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Right. And then during Yule, you wanted to sing something maybe for a Yule song, but unfortunately there is no pre-written Yule songs. Right. And so that would probably end up being one of those ad-lib songs. Okay. Kind of similar to the Thanksgiving one, but it'll probably be a little bit different timbre. The Thanksgiving one is kind of a perfect example of how Thanksgiving can be like for so many people. That's why the first song by Humma Humma, First Day, actually perfectly fits. Because Thanksgiving is usually a highly rushed holiday affair, but Yule, most people don't really think of Yule as a big deal. So maybe something with a softer kind of a beat, a rhythm. I'll have to look in the library. Maybe I can find something. A beat that would be appropriate. Well, why don't we, you want to go ahead and go through, look at the YouTube library again and see if we can find something? I mean, real quick, there might be something out there. Yeah, we can look. So let's go back and look at the library and see if I can find something. Let's go through this together. So unfortunately, for those of you, it means I'm not going to be able to actually read your chat at the same time. But that's okay, because I want to focus on finding something anyway. So let's take a look at this together, and I'll check this on my phone and see what the responses are. So first thing I'm going to do is I got to go back to my dashboard. Okay. And right now we're at 375 subscribers, so we're with 525 subscribers short. 425. Is it 425? No, you're right. It's 525. 525. So let's go to create. And so this is a music library. I know some people don't really give a damn about the music holiday, but I want something that's kind of inspirational, maybe. Well, it depends. I mean, Christmas is kind of exciting. I mean, Yule is kind of exciting. If you like winter. It's certainly inspiring. Let's see what we can find here. Blue Macaw, finding genre, classical, country and folk music. Let's see here. Cliffsides. Let's see what this one sounds like. I kind of like that one. Thoreau. Nah, I don't think so. Let's see. There's more music than this, so I'm just going through this real quick here. Inspirational? No. How about instrument? How about something... Oh, I love the organ. So how about country folk inspirational with organ? I think that almost meets what you kind of moved. You're kind of trying to set. Yeah, but I actually kind of like something. I want something that's kind of happy song. Why not? Let's take a look at Above It All. Sting, Hooky with Sewn, Above It All. That's a little bit too fast. How about a violin? They don't have this. Have synthesized string instruments. Whistling Down the Road. Sioux Falls, country folk. Let me just go back to all moods. Let me look and see what they have here. Cumberland Gap, Room for Two, The Engagement, Lost Native, Wave in the Atmosphere. Oh my God. I'm going to have to listen to this one later on. This sounds like this got some good stuff here, but I have to... It's going to take me a while to dig through all this music and find something that even is close to what I'm looking for. So... And like I said, it's getting late. People are getting ready to get going to where they've got to go. And I'm going to have to go through all of this music and see if I can find something. So let me just get ready to wrap this up for the time being, because I got to get ready to go to the soup kitchen soon. So let me switch back over to me. Yeah. All right. So let's dissolve this to me. Okay, so we have our live stream coming up today at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. That would be a regular scheduled event. This is kind of just one of those spur of the morning kind of things. well, I was Ginger Marie, and I don't agree in policies on how we do our channels. It's her choice. Even though I miss most of her streams, I still could use your subscribership, and I could use your ideas and concepts. We got a couple weeks before Christmas to help me come with some Christmas music, preferably in sheet music, and maybe some. If you got a copy of it on music, you can listen to MP3s or whatever. You can send it to me also, so I can try to come up with something. I know a couple songs. I don't have to come in it with it. I'd have to leave the coming in out of it because of the fact that it's copyrighted. And Sony UMG can be a real pain to work with, especially because they don't like sharing their music content with nobody. In some cases, it's even restricted from music, maybe restricted from certain parts of the world. Like our 11H30 talked about Billy Joel's "We Didn't Start the Fire," which kind of sucks. But that's just the nature of the thing, the music in general. And so, Leah, I'm going to let you go. Everybody else, I'm going to let you go. I'll see you today at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay out of trouble. Don't do anything stupid. Why would they do anything stupid anyway? I don't know. Exactly. I don't know. If you or not. I have no idea what the future holds. I'll see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. But for now, that's a wrap. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, guys.